All right, guys, real quick before this upload begins, I want to remind you that this is your last chance to enter to win the 1,000 horsepower ZL1 and our beautiful mint C6 Z06. This dual giveaway ends at the end of the month. Right now, every $1 that you spend gets you 10 entries for each one, and this is one of our smallest ones ever. Now, you might be saying, do you say that for every one? No, we had a few small ones before, and then I'll say the GT500 and TRX, that was pretty big, but this one, very small. So if you've been kind of lurking and lingering waiting for one to enter, this is a good one because it should give you a much better chance to win. And right now, with every purchase, you get 1,000 free entries on top, completely free for doing nothing, for the horsepower of the ZL1. We got all kinds of great merch on the website for you. You will find something you like. Maybe you like a nice dad shirt, we ride at dawn. Maybe you like the Second Amendment. Maybe you like stickers. Now, if you remember our last winner, he won $100,000 Ram TRX by buying a sticker. Right now, every $1 spent equals 10 entries for each one, 10 for that one, 10 for that one, 20 in total, plus 1,000 free entries on top. Hit that link, guys. Good luck. I'll see you very soon to hand you the keys to your new ZL1, one of only 46 ever made, by the way, ZL1 or Z06. Hello, hope you guys can see me, and I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to the channel. We are about to pick up the winner of our Ram TRX. Let me give you a few revs. In the Urba, oh my God, emergency braking. Lord, the Urus does that and it's terrifying. Like, you're not even close to the car. If you remember the phone call, he did say he wanted to be picked up in a Corvette, and I would love to do that. However, he brought his wife along, which I totally get. I would want Gina there if I want a new car or truck. But as we know, a Corvette cannot safely or legally accommodate 3 people. I've seen it done, I've done it, but not safely or legally. I thought to myself, what is the next most fun car I can bring? And that would be the Urbus. It's fun, fast, comfortable, and a great car for multiple people. It is fun, like it's fast, it's fast for a big, heavy SUV, and it sounds great. I'm sure the audio on the camera is awful, but it's got the great burbles if you go to manual mode here, and we'll slow down a little bit, but yeah, you can hear the burbles. My favorite part by far is the launch control. Really fast, like crazy fast, almost EV fast, faster than the Hummer EV, and I think that's impressive for a gas vehicle. I mean, the Hummer EV is really big and heavy, but this ain't light either. At the airport, now this is kind of what the deal is when you win a car from us. Oh, there you go, pops right there. We fly you in if you're from far away. I mean, you can drive in, but we fly you in, and we'll put you right here at the airport hotel if it's like a late flight, and then I pick you up. I think he'll be pretty excited because usually, you'd be surprised. We have winners that were like, hey, your car, you know, we got it here, are you ready? And they're like, well, I'm kind of busy, maybe I'll get it in like a month. Some people are like that, but this guy was like, I'm coming Friday. We called Sunday, he's here Friday, and there he is. Michael!
Mike, what's happening?
Your Uber is ready, bud. Got some luggage, I can hear, I'll open the back for you. All right.
Thanks for everything, all the
You got it.
out here.
Of course, man. I was just talking to the camera and I said, you'd be surprised. Some people were like, hey, you know, after we call, and we're like, all right, when do you want to come get the car? And they'll be like, well, you know, maybe next month or something. And it just, it's crazy.
How do you wait that long?
I know. And then you were like, I'm coming Friday.
Yeah.
So I like that. I know you wanted a Corvette, but I did bring the Urus.
No, this is
And I wondered,
first time in a Lamborghini, I can tell you that much.
First time in a Lambo?
Yeah.
Now, have you ever done launch control?
No.
In anything?
No.
In nothing? Okay. Well, here we go.
That is awesome. Do you have a child? Is that what strollers are about?
No, no, that's
right. Sorry.
that's for a French bulldog. Yeah. Everyone says that in the videos. They're like, do you guys have a kid? And we're like, no, that's for our dog. She is, well, there we go.
We just, we got caught up at the hotel bar and
Cool.
we didn't go, we ordered some pizza and it was awesome.
Dude, that sounds like a great night, honestly.
No kids.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So
you guys you got 2 boys, 2 twins?
yeah, twin boys.
Twin boys, I guess, not 2 twins.
Yeah.
You didn't think it was a scam?
No, not really.
Okay, okay.
I was kind of, you know, just go with the flow.
Just whatever.
She sees all the shirts and the key tags.
Yes, I see that.
So she knows you're buying the stuff at least. I don't know if you see it.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
There she is.
Holy cow.
Got her all
That's
detailed
awesome.
up for you. This is it.
That's unreal.
That is your truck right there.
Insane. That's insane.
I love that
Pictures do
thing.
not do justice at all.
No, it's.
I'm
It looks
pumped
big
for
in the
you.
pictures, and it's like
Oh, it's massive.
it's huge.
There you go.
Gosh.
She's ready for you. Let's do it. And like I said, as I help myself, the back seat is enormous. Like the kids will have a living room back here, and they have their own little center console, red stitch to match. They got their own controls back here, like USB ports and all that, a power outlet. They have a full, I think this one, yeah, it's a full actual power outlet for them in the back, so they can plug in like an iPad charger, whatever. These are our winners, Heather and Mike.
Congrats, guys.
This is my film assistant.
Yep. Film assistant.
He doesn't get paid, but he loves the clout.
I prefer butler.
There's beef.
How you doing?
That's yours.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Crazy.
You're gonna video us the whole way home now.
Yeah, of course. All right, let's go.
Look at that,
Take me to
hour.
Minnesota.
I gotta start this.
Yeah, fire it up. Go ahead, fire it up. How's it feel driving your new truck?
Man, it's just. I can't believe how nice it rides for how big this thing is. It sounds so different than any other truck I've ever driven.
You look good in it.
Wait, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait till you get on it and you hear that whine. Dude, it's addicting. It's like the first time you do launch control, they're gonna freaking love it.
Yeah, you gotta bring it back and go over the jump with them.
Yeah, the jump is available anytime.
That
We
is
do
something
want
we
to take a trip
throw
down
in.
here
So.
sometime with them, so.
You gotta bring them to Hershey Park.
Yes,
yeah.
I've
And if
been
you
there
do,
when
just-
I was little.
Oh, you were?
I was.
Okay.
Yeah. We do a shout out to Cade and Emmett.
Absolutely.
Hi, boys.
Kate and Emmett. There you
Cade
go.
and Emmett. Oh,
That is
yeah.
unreal.
Oh, yeah.
Sound never gets old.
Oh my god, I love it.
So I ask everyone, do you like it? Well, Heather just said,
100%.
but okay. Good to hear. So this is it. This is the big surprise. It is in fact a 2019 ZR1 black on black. I wore the shirt. And this is it, my new car. I've been wanting to get back into a ZR1 for a while. Oh my God.
Yes, finally. There it is, boys. There it is.
There it is, you saw the wrap, and I'll play more footage here as I'm talking to kind of show it off because it is by far and away my favorite one ever. And it's not even close. Like, I know we've done some cool ones and there's been a lot over the years on different vehicles, but this one is by far my favorite. Now, one of the biggest requests that I get when it comes to wraps is, can you bring back one of the old ones? And I kind of ran with that idea. So I wanted a wrap that would capture the idea of the old ones, but not an identical copy, because I feel like that would be kind of lame just doing the same exact one. So I thought, what if we did a wrap that kind of captured that original craziness, but also made it different and modern in a way that was really cool. So I figured crazy wrap underneath, with the C7.R livery on top, and that's what this is. So the flag and all that. There's some changes, and not everything that's on the C7.R is on this car, but that's what it was based on that. And I love it. You know, there's a few race liveries over the years that have really stuck with me, and I'm sure you guys as well. Liveries that kind of become synonymous with the car. And I played a lot of Gran Turismo as a kid and Forza later on, but really Gran Turismo. And there are some liveries that I can still see in my head, clear as day from that game, like the Calisonic GTR, like the Calisonic colors, the Tom's Castrol Supra, and then you have some of the more modern ones, like I really like the BMW kind of crazy colored line design. Then you have the Porsche Flying Lizard, you have the Viper, the ACR from back then with the kind of red and white stripes, the C5R, C6R. You have, of course, cars like the Ford GT, where that Golf livery is totally like the car. Like the Ford GT and the Golf livery are one, basically. So there's a lot of cool ones out there. Another great one, the Mazda 787B. So I thought of like, could I maybe create a livery that almost would remind you of one of those cars, even though you haven't seen this before. Like this is something that could be in a video game and might remind you of other cool liveries from some of the greatest race cars ever. So that's kind of what I was going for. And again, I love it. I think it turned out great. Dan and I went back and forth. A big shout out to him, Dan. He did a great job. We went back and forth for a while on different concepts and different things. Ultimately, the inspiration was a Call of Duty gun camo. And there was one that was pretty close to like a full, it wasn't all the colors. It was only like neon, green, orange, and yellow. And we tried it with that, but I felt like it was too basic. So I said, what about throwing some blue in there? And then once you have blue at one part, well, you want to continue the full rainbow at the front. And if I had to name this, like the Porsche Flying Lizard, I would call this the Happy Tiger. It's the Happy Tiger, and it looks just incredible. The whole thing is sick. I mean, I have never seen, like the SVJ got a lot of attention, but people, I forgot what it's like to have a crazy rap, because people stop their cars and take pictures and ask about it at gas stations. They take pictures. It's nuts, and it looks like a real race car, and that's kind of the idea. Like the ZR1 is relatively, well, I shouldn't say close. A race car and a road car are very different, but it's the most race version of a Corvette that you can buy, and I think a race livery works on it. And most of the stuff, like it does run Mobil 1, I run VP Fuel, like most of it, I need a Toyo tire sticker, but most of it's also accurate. Like the stickers you see on the car are actually things that I use. So I'm obsessed, I love it, hope you guys like it as well. Now I've done my part of ZR1 V2. So I've done the exhaust, which is really good, and we've done the wrap, and I know that's kind of simple, but the main change for ZR1 V2 is going to be the whole new engine setup. Something totally different, you haven't seen it before, and we're going for big power. So this race season, it's gonna be epic. This wrap is gonna be out there racing, and I can't wait to see it going down the track at Pocono, whatever else I do, hopefully some airport events, half mile, whatever, but this thing is gonna look so freaking cool. Camera died right there, had to make a cut. But yeah, it looks so freaking cool. I'm totally in love with it. And you never really know though, when you lay out a design like this on paper, you never really know how it's gonna look on the car. And that's why I guess I was a little bit nervous about it, but seeing it on the car, it looks even better than like the renders, which sometimes doesn't always happen. So I think it turned out great, and I'm pumped to see what you guys have to say about it. Anyway, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this upload a big thumbs up, and don't forget to enter for the giveaway. Ends in like 30 hours, so you don't have a whole lot of time left. Imagine your destiny is to win a car, but you don't enter. That's lame. Take care, guys. Have a great night.